back at it again with another video. And yes guys, here I am, I'm back again with another video, and I wanted to thank you guys again for getting me to over 200 subscribers. Yay! You know what I'm saying? Excuse me, it's a big milestone for me. Honestly, when I first started this, I didn't think nobody would really watch my videos or sub to my channel. So I wanted to appreciate all 200 of you guys, every single one of you guys, for not only subscribing and liking the videos and sharing, but also commenting. You know, I love talking to you guys, liking your comments and your opinions, and I really do appreciate that. And like I said, I have big things planned at 1,000 subscribers. So this is one road to 1,000 subscribers. You know, we're right here at 200. The next milestone is 300, 500. You know, roll to 1,000. I hope to get at the end of the year. I got a few more months. I hope to get to 500 subs. So, you know, anything you guys can do, I really do appreciate it. So roll to 1,000 subs and let's get it. So as you can see right here, NBA 2K23 badges, all new, removed, and changed badges in this year's game. So a new season means new badges. Here's what to expect in NBA 2K23 badges when you tip off in September. So this is something, again, that's important to me because, like I said, some of these badges are not only useless, but some of these badges enable horrible, disgusting, maniacal, diabolical, trash, garbage, booty juice gameplay. And yes, I said all those extra $10 words because that's exactly how you and I feel about some of these dumb badges that are in the game. Not only that they need to remove them, but the badges need to help you play smart basketball, and they shouldn't boost dumb basketball. I'm not going to read everything. I'm just going to go through what's important and give you guys a quick analysis on what I think and if I think this game is going to be good. Because I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm going to share the same thoughts that you share. I'm 100% skeptical. I have maybe 5 to 10% faith because, again, that's how 2K22 started. Fair, great defense, left to righting really wasn't working too much. Blocking and stealing was great. Everybody could play defense. And then the NFL patch swooped in and changed the game for novices and dumbasses to play. And again, I don't like to cuss, but that's how this game makes me feel. So there you have it. And I'm taking a break from 2K22. I'm not really going to be posting content about that because I'm done. I'm going to take a full break. I'm just going to give you guys videos on my opinion about this next game and my 2K23 wish list that's still going to keep going. So let's get it started. So let's see what they have right now. I'm just going to read this. NBA 2K23 badge list. So more than perhaps in any sports sim, the customizable My Player system in NBA 2K is really the annual draw. Okay, I'm definitely not going to read with that. So let's see again what the badges are, because I'm not going to waste you guys' time reading that whole thing. Like, that's bananas. But if you want to read this article anyways, as you can see up here, it's at GameSpot.com, so go check it out. It's about the badges and what they've done and changed the game. So with that in mind, right here, what I'm going to highlight, here's a full list of 20 new badges, changed badges, 12 badges that have been outright removed for 2K23. Let's get it. Alright, so finishing. Slithery stays. What the hell is Masher? Do you guys know what Masher is? What is that? I don't know what that is. I guess they changed the name. Increases ability to finish inside layups over defenders. Is that, what is that badge called that's for finishing, like, over small defenders? Maybe they changed the name of it, but that's a different name. I don't know what the hell Mashers is. Bully. Like Giannis or LeBron, able to finish strong by bulldozing through traffic, which makes sense. If you're a bigger, stronger build, you should be able to finish over small guards like it's nothing. Again, yeah, they still should be able to strip you or do some things, but most of the time they should be able to finish. I don't disagree with that. So far so good. Removed. Hook specialist. Yes, sir. So you guys having that badge or having builds like that, nobody does hooks in the NBA no more. Nobody. Who does that? And for the post scorers that do shit like that and cheese, get that shit out of here. That's trash. I'm sorry. Nobody does that. So 2K already starting off good. They starting off 8 out of 10, you know. Let's get it. So Agent 3. Ability to hit difficult 3-point shots off the dribble. So is that basically circus threes pretty much? And I'm not mad at that because there's a lot of players that in the league that can hit pull-up threes. They can come off of curl screens, catch and shoots off of fades. I understand that if it's a fair, they actually have the ability and it's not some like cheesy shit. So this is not bad. I'm not mad at this. I don't know why they call it. I mean, Agent 3 makes sense. Agent 3, okay, okay. Midi Magician, improve ability to knock down mid-range jumpers off the bounce or out of the post like MJ. And again, this is a badge that makes perfect sense because there are players in today's current league like a Chris Paul, like a Devin Booker, like a LeBron, like a Jimmy Butler, like a KD that still operate out of the post or mid-post in the mid-range, and the mid-range is not a lost art in the NBA. So again, badges, I'm not mad about that. Amped reduces the shooting attribute penalties when fatigued and when moving excessively prior to shooting. This I might have a problem with, okay? Because there really shouldn't be fatigue, excuse me, there really shouldn't be fatigue when you're necessarily like trying to catch and shoot, but I get maybe they want to slow down on that zigzagging, but we'll see how it goes. I kind of want to see how this badge makes sense. Claymore? What? Y'all, okay, 2K, y'all coming up with some weird names for these badges. Like, what the hell is going on? Increases the spot-ups shooter's ability to knock down catch and shoot jumpers the longer they remain stationary prior to shooting. So that's like the other one that was like spot-up, you know, but it was like longer from distance. I think that's fair because there are great spot-up shooters in the NBA. Not mad about that. Comeback Kid. Approve ability to shoot perimeter jumpers when trailing in a game. I'm sorry, that's a stupid badge.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
To be honest with you, that's stupid. So this is their one negative. I'm sorry, like that's dumb. We don't need that. That's like the other badge where it's like when you're down, you know, at the end of the game, or clutch time badge, like, you know, like, oh, you can shoot better or you're more clutch. Like, no, you know, it really should be an IQ thing, because if that's the case, you're giving everybody the ability, whether they're having a good game or bad game, to just start shooting the ball well. I don't like that. So this badge, I'm not really rocking with. Comeback Kid, hell no. So hand down, man down. You know what it is. Shout out to Mark Jackson.
And you know the rules. Hand down, man down.
And they need to pay this man for this name. Makes an outside shooter even deadlier if an opponent fails to get a hand in the face. This is what I agree with, because there's too many times to where I feel like a person can stand next to me or stand in front of me and they don't have a hand up and I miss a white or a green because they're just there. They don't even put a hand up. No, if you don't have a hand up, I should be making that thing, especially if I time it correctly. So great badge, great name. You know, shout out to Mark Jackson. Go. Space Creator. Again, we all know about Space Creator. I really don't have to talk about Space Creator and limitless range. Don't have to talk about these. These are common, you know, badges that's been in the game for the last years. So let's go to the more important one. Removed. Chef. Thank God. I'm tired of that badge. I'm tired of it. These little left to righters, these short guards, get that shit out of here. Hot Zone Hunter. I liked it, Hot Zone, but to me, it was just useless because it should be based on your timing. It shouldn't be on your zones. To me, I'm timing based, I'm comp based. You should be able to shoot anywhere if you know how to shoot the ball and time your shot and master your release. You shouldn't be penalized because in one zone you're cold, in another zone you're hot, and then you're just getting automatics. No, comp game all around. So I'm not mad at that being removed. Lucky number 7 had its uses in the beginning, but you know, not really useful. So I understand that. Yes, sir. Mismatch expert. Let me just get a little hand clap. Look at that. Look at 2K being a good fucking game for once. This is the type of shit like that ruined the game. There should be no way. And again, I understand there are small guards that can shoot over contest, but the thing is, it's about how it happens. Steph Curry is not just shooting over a 7-footer that's draped all over him. What he's doing is he's either moving off ball, which a lot of these point guards don't do. He's not left to righting and he's zigzagging on the court. Steph Curry takes advantage of screens, picks. He's a master at getting his shot open. A lot of these guys just zigzag or left. So there should be no room for me to be a 6'8", 6'9", fully locked down build all over you like Kawhi Leonard over LeBron back when he was on the Heat. And you're making a 3 over me or getting a green and it says 20-30%. No. And again, I'm not saying players don't make contested shots. That's not what I'm saying. But this badge basically negated defense when you're right in front of them. Especially if a guard is 6 foot, 5'11", 5'7", 5'8". Hell no. Nate Robinson, there's a reason why Nate Robinson and Muggsy Bogues and these small players didn't dominate the league. It's because, newsflash, you're short, you're not big, you're not getting to the hoop at will, and you're not shooting jumpers at will. So, thank you to 2K, give y'all some credit for removing a stupid ass badge. Set shooter was useless, we all knew it. Sniper was overpowered. I like the badge, but it was overpowered, especially for whites, for guys with 99 3 balls and point guards. Limitless spot up, that's what it was called, limitless spot up. And that's what Claymore's supposed to be, I think. But limitless spot up is pretty much Claymore in my opinion. That's just what it is. You know, you're spotting up from either, 3-point line or distance, but that's just what it is. Okay. Let's talk about playmaking. Killer combos. Improves a dribbler's effectiveness with size of dribble moves. Acts as a combination of last year's quick chain and tie handles. Which again, I'm fine with. If you're able to dribble and not just spam moves, but actually chain actual normal dribble combinations or fairly, elite combinations, I don't have a problem with this. Clamp breaker. Helps ball handlers win more one-on-one body bump confrontations to counter the clamps. I don't know. I hope this badge doesn't negate if I'm playing good D and they're just spamming the same dribble. If they're actually making good moves, okay, but I don't know. I'm 50-50 on clamp breakers. Let me know what you guys think of clamp breaker. I don't know. Vice grip. Improves ball security immediately after securing a rebound, catch, or picking up the ball. I think this was needed because there was too many times that you get a rebound and players are spamming square and you're losing it. That should be automatic foul. Automatic. Or you're catching the ball, as soon as you catch it, spam square, you're losing it. That's dumb. I just, again, this is a decent badge. Like, is it crucial? I'll probably put it on bronze, but it's necessary. Mismatch expert. Formerly a shooting badge, this badge now helps smaller guards break down taller defenders with mismatch one-on-one. And again, I'm glad it's catered to playmaking because a lot of these guards wasn't making playmaking builds. They were making shooting builds that had a bunch of speed and they didn't have high passer rating, so they were just left to right. So again, now I hope that you have to have a certain passer rating to even be able to open this up and have this badge. I hope so. I hope so. What removed is bullet passer, downhill, glue hands, and stop and go. I hated stop and go. That was one of the stupidest badges ever because I'm catching the ball. If I have space and I'm catching the ball, why should I be moving if that's not my intention? I'm not trying to do a moving shot. I'm trying to catch, stand still, and shoot. Like, don't make me do something I'm not actually trying to do. So, stop and go being reviewed as a dubs. Glue hands, I hated it. I'm fumbling the ball all dumb as fuck like the Cardinals in the Super Bowl. So, no. That shit was stupid. I'm glad they removed that. Downhill was stupid. Why am I being slowed down or I don't have no speed going straight down the court, going north and south? That was dumb. So I'm glad they removed that. These are all dubs. All dubs. Anyways, bullet passer, great. Great badge that they removed. I'm good with that. I'm good with that. So now, lastly, we're going into defense and rebounding. Again, 100% understandable. Anchor, we already know. Box out beast is basically box out. That's just what it is. I'm not going to talk about that. Workhorse. The Pat Bev badge that boosts your ability to hustle down 50-50 balls and played hard-nosed defense without getting tired, okay? This badge is not that bad. Glove. Named after legendary defender Gary Payton, helps you strip players as they gather for shots or poke the ball free from ball handlers. Don't have a problem with that. Challenger. Improves the effectiveness of perimeter shot contests. Again, I don't have a problem with that. I really don't. Remove defensive leader. Again, another useless badge. Hey, 2K, you remove some useless badges and some badges that were toxic. I ain't got no problem with that. So what do you guys think? You know me going through this stuff. Honestly, I think this is a dub. This is a dub. The badges that they changed, renamed, a couple of them, only like a couple of them I didn't like. But again, what do you guys think? Honestly, I think this is a dub if they implement this properly. Again, that's the key phrase. If they implement this properly, this is going to be a major win for 2K23. Because now the game is going to be more skill-based. Badges are going to be matter depending on your build. But I'm going to rate this on the low side, not being too optimistic, a 7 out of 10, because you know how this game is. So let me know your thoughts on these badges. This is just my opinion. Again, I told y'all this is my last 2K. We might have a good shot at a decent game. We might. But anyways, this is your boy Nick Straight 8, and I'm out.